One of the bright spots in the economy has been housing. Prices are sitting near record levels and rising demand and supply. Amid rising demand and supply constraints, Lennar was able to take advantage of that rising demand. The nation's second largest home builder delivered more homes at higher prices during its second quarter. It was also helped by a strategy to diversify its activities, which started during the recession. And as Diana Olick reports, the CEO says he's changing his strategy again.
Lennar doesn't just build single-family homes, which is why the home builder suffered less than some of its peers during the housing crash. As single-family sales plummeted, Lennar branched out into multifamily, into distressed mortgages, and into a major mixed-use community in Irvine, California called 5 Points. Now, after reporting its strongest second quarter earnings in a decade, Lennar's CEO says it's time to get back to the basics.
While under the Lennar umbrella, we all tend to thrive and work well together and synergistically, the core mission right now is to revert to pure play as a home builder and to ultimately, over the next years, as opportunities present themselves, find proper homes for those opportunities.
5 Points has been heading for an IPO, but Miller says the market, quote, doesn't happen to be there yet. As for Lennar's multifamily projects, Miller says they operate independently very well, and he's not concerned, as others are, that apartment rentals are overheating. He credits Lennar's success in rentals to its deep roots in housing already and the company's understanding of local markets.
It also gave us a very sensitive group of tentacles in the market as to where activity was evolving. So it enabled us to avoid the markets that were perhaps getting a little bit too hot while gearing towards the markets that had the deepest set of opportunities.
As for single family, Lennar increased both new orders and average home prices in Q2, but it also had an aggressive presence in the entry-level product. It was well positioned for the return of that buyer in 2015, unlike some of the other builders who focused only on the high end.
They have a terrific entry-level product that met that buyer demand. We think that demand cycle will continue for the next 3 years at the entry level. Lennar is going to be a primary beneficiary of that trend,
especially as the supply of entry-level existing homes for sale continues to fall. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Diana Olick in Washington.